everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my review and swatch video of the Etude House Fix and Fix Tone Up Primers. So I recently got the samples of these in my last Rose Shop haul. I like doing these types of videos to show you guys what the colors are like, how pigmented they are, how they feel in the skin, and how good they are at color correcting. So to save myself a little bit of money, I ended up getting the samples. I love whenever I can find samples of these types of products because I do have quite a few color correctors now, so I like that this is a way that I can kind of still make these videos and give you reviews on the products without having to like spend $1 million on the full sizes that I might not even like. And I also love it because that means you guys can get the samples as well, and you also don't have to spend a whole lot of money on product if you're not even sure if you're gonna like it. So this is what the sample looks like. So in this line, there are 3 different colors. There is a lavender color, a mint color, and then a pink color. There is also a pore filling kind of primer that goes along in this line, but I didn't get the sample of that one, and I've never tried that one, so I don't know if that one's any good or not, so I won't be able to cover that one in this video. But I will show you before and afters with all these colors all over my face so you can get an idea of what the colors do. So the full size of these are 30 milliliters each, and the price of that one I checked just a few minutes ago from Rose Shop is $8.74 a piece. So these are actually one of the more expensive ones that I have reviewed on my channel. I've done the Peri Para Milk Blurs, I've done the Etude Base Makers, I've also done the Too Cool for School art class tint correctors, and now the Etude Fix and Fix Tone Up Primer. So these are going to be the second highest price one that I've tried. Of course, the most expensive one was the about $20 ones from Too Cool for School, but this one definitely a lot more affordable comparatively. But the base maker ones I've done, those are usually around like $2 to $3 a piece, and the Peri Para Milk Blur ones are around $6-ish a piece. So I have videos on all of those if you want to compare the colors and see what I think of each formula. And the price for the sample pack, so they actually have a couple different sample ones. So you can get the trio sampler like this, like I have, so this gives you all 3 of the colors, and for 10 of them it was $3.88. They also have it in individual color samples, so you could get 10 of the green, 10 of the purple, or 10 of the pink ones, and those are about $1.36 a piece. So you could either pick the trio if you want to try all 3, or if you know you won't have any use for certain colors, you can just get the individual ones. So as far as the other ones, the Etude Base Maker, those are about 20 grams of product. The Peri Para Milk Blur ones are actually 50 grams, and then this one is 30 grams. So these are right in the sweet spot of those. So these are what the colors look like swatched on my hand, so I'll just kind of rub some of them out so you can kind of get an idea of the colors. So those are the 3 colors that are in this line. So these are not completely blended in all the way, but just to kind of show you about how the color coverage is, I'd say that these are definitely a little bit more on the higher side of coverage rather than being super sheer. I think that these definitely have a bit of an impact. So now I'll get into doing the before and after swatches of these products. So here is the first color. This is the lavender one. The lavender color is supposed to counteract any kind of yellow tones or sallowness to the skin. This is the mint one. So the green primer is meant to counteract any redness in the skin. So where I usually have a lot of redness, this is definitely good for my cheek areas, sometimes on my nose or my chin area as well. This is the pink one. The pink color will also kind of counteract any kind of purpley bluish tones to the skin and can also make the skin appear a little bit lighter. And of course you probably wouldn't be using this one color all over the entire face, but I do it that way just so you can kind of get an idea of what the color does and how it affects certain areas of my face. So another thing about this product, I noticed it doesn't really have any scent to it at all. The other ones I've tried, they've all kind of had either like a powder scent to it or something similar to that. This one doesn't seem to have really any scent to it. It does have a little bit of a, I guess, an unintended scent though, just from like the actual, I guess, makeup product, but there's no actually like intended fragrance to the product at all. So how I feel about this one, I would say that it definitely had a little bit more coverage than the Peri Para and the Etude Base Maker color correctors. Those are definitely a little bit more moisturizing kind of products and also a little bit more sheer of a product. I would say that this one ranks just below the Too Cool for School color correctors. Those are definitely super intense colors and really do truly show up like the colors are. This one is about one step below that. It definitely will show more of these colors, so you have to do a little bit more blending or apply these maybe a little bit more sparsely. But if you are looking for something that's a little bit more up there in the color coverage wise, these are definitely it. Or if you'd rather have something that is just a little bit more sheer, a little more subtle, then I would say probably go for either the Peri Para one or the Up Base Maker one. This one definitely had a little bit more of a thicker kind of feeling on my skin. I prefer ones that are a little bit more moisturizing than this one, but this could also be better suited, I think, for maybe oily skin people, because maybe that thickness of the product will kind of help absorb some of the sebum or oil that your face tends to produce. Since I have dry skin, I need all the moisture I can get, and so I just find that these were a little, not uncomfortable, but they just weren't the most hydrating for my skin type. So for me, I would probably not purchase the full size of these in the future. I will continue to look for more kind of color correctors and kind of do my thoughts and reviews and swatches of these. For some reason, it seems that a lot of my CC corrector kind of videos tend to get a little bit more views, and so I guess more people are looking for that content. So I look forward to finding more color correctors to test out and try and make review videos on. So that is it for this review on the Etude House Fix and Fix Tone Up Primer. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.